All right. So we have Tokaji, and you can introduce yourself.
And Pop Tropica.
Pop Tropica. Name is just great. I enjoy it.
I did not know the game existed when I created it, so that was a mistake.
All right. So we got JP3 versus Thoobs. This is losers quarters.
Shiek versus Wario.
Shiek versus Wario.
Probably pretty bad for Wario.
I imagine it's kind of the same thing as Squirtle in a way.
Yeah.
It's just hard for Wario to get in because Shiek just throws out limbs and hits you.
Yeah, the back air could just kind of pressure Wario down.
I feel like it depends on if any of Shiek's moves break the super armor of side B, which is like
I'm almost certain Needle's stop it.
Needle's probably stop it, which that's gonna be rough.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a nice crouch cancel though.
Yeah.
Too bad he didn't get much off the.
So that was a nice crouch cancel on that forward tilt. Let him get a grab. Didn't really try to read that tech much.
I think Wario actually is a decent combo game on Marth though, and Shiek is a similar weight to Marth.
Yeah.
So
a lot of Wario's combo game is fairly good.
The Needles did not stop that actually.
I didn't even hit him. It seemed like they just went through them. So a nice bite, throw him off. Just went straight for ledge, which is definitely good. He was ready for him recovering to the one.
What's the HTC tag?
HTC? He's wearing an HTC shirt like a phone. That's SD is unfortunate though.
Right,
I think it's like the phone. I'm not sure exactly. Right. I think he got it at
the Salty Sweet.
Yeah, Salty Sweet. Because JP3 is our resident esports guy. A nice side B to almost kill.
Sponsored by HTC.
Yeah,
and Pita Pit.
And Pita Pit. I actually haven't been to Pita Pit. I just heard it's like Subway for like pitas.
Oh, it's so good.
Anyway, that's completely off topic. We have some neutral game going.
Nice neutral air. Surprised he actually opted for that.
Wario's had some hard time edge guarding the Shiek.
Yeah.
He has a lot of his. He's getting up super slow, and it's been extremely difficult. He's getting a little desperate, kind of like Niall was last match, where he's just at so high of a percent. You're just trying to end the stock, which is never good. You just got to keep playing your game. So JP3 is taking strong advantage of this.
That was a very nice edge guard.
Has a very strong lead now.
He just threw out another forward smash, but
he keeps using these side Bs. That should be a kill right there. There's an air, yeah.
I'm very surprised an air kill.
I'm not. It's like 170.
I guess so, yeah. I didn't know as much of a kill.
I mean, a lot of moves will kill at 170.
That's also very true.
So, Thoobs, just to kind of try to even this up a bit. He's having some trouble, as I said. Shiek's just kind of throwing out limbs. He has the waft, which could allow him to catch up, especially if he takes a stock here soon, or he'll use the waft to catch up in stocks.
The thing about this matchup is that Wario has like really good aerial mobility, but she can just stuff all that.
Yeah, that seems like it's a major problem for him. Yeah, edge guarding, recovering also seems really difficult with in between needles and down smash.
And I feel like Wario doesn't have too good of edge guards on Shiek. I mean, he can grab the ledge, but after that, she gets back on stage. He doesn't really have any like backwards hitboxes.
He doesn't have any quick hitboxes to kind of stop. He only has that forward air, and it's really hard to hit them backwards with it. So a nice waft, but it doesn't kill, and he's gonna definitely recover from this.
Whoa, nice.
I like the recovery on stage because he definitely did look like he was gonna grab the ledge. So nice play by Thoobs to fake that.
Who's the owner of the Black Series that's on TVC right now?
Spiky. Spikies.
Your TV's not turning on. Yeah. Do you want to look at that? Do you have a remote for that or something?
Alright. So, that's not good. Yeah. I kind of was helping with TOing for a second because something was going wrong. That did not look good. So,
another
up air. He's not dead yet, but being at 140, a lot of moves will kill him.
Another up air will.
Yeah, and a lot of moves will kill at this point. Oh, that was really risky. He jumped over that.
Ooh, just missed.
A lot of moves just kind of missing. Trying to hit him with the back air there. And there, yeah, there's an up air. JP3 takes it.
Another up air to close it out.
I imagine Thoobs is probably going to switch characters. He has a couple other characters that he plays.
He'll probably pull up the Marth, to be honest.
Oh, Fox. He's going Fox.
I thought he'd pull up the Marth.
Alright.
I mean, Fox is a better matchup against it, but...
It's interesting he switches before stage selection, which gives him a little bit of a... gives JP3 a little bit more incentive of what stages to ban.
Fox doesn't really have any bad stages, though.
This planet, interesting.
Does this map have a low ceiling, or...?
It must. I don't know much about this stage. I try to avoid it. It looks like it has a fairly high ceiling. It's just supposed to be a comfort stage.
Yeah.
I'm always a big I don't even know if Yoshi's Island is a good stage for Zelda, but
I think it actually is.
I think it is, but it's also a comfort stage for me. It's where I like to counterpick usually. It doesn't really matter the matchup.
Yeah.
So it's starting out pretty even. Shiek is a little. Ooh, yeah, tried to tech, kind of air dodged. Sucks when that happens.
It's unfortunate.
This
Nice up tilt.
quirk of this game where you're just gonna fall off a ledge and don't tech when you're dodge.
Jesse's doing very well this tournament.
He's performing quite well as Shiek. He's bringing over his Shiek prowess from melee.
Yeah, he's a solid melee Shiek main.
Yeah. So all the skills carry over the same, really.
Yeah, there's just some slight differences, but
so
it won't really impact him too much. Ooh.
Thoobs is having a little bit of trouble getting in on this Shiek. It's JP3 is really running away with the match.
You don't understand the matchup. It's kind of
he's up
really
a full
difficult.
stock.
Oh no!
Yeah, he's getting a little bit nervous. I think if he's gonna do this. Ooh, nice jab. Just kind of baited him out with the jab and then up smashing him. So he's only down a full stock. If you can get it's hard to shine spike Shiek, but if you can get some sort of gimp on Shiek somehow, or just a really nice string where he kills.
That was some nice pressure until he did the up smash.
Yeah,
I felt like he could have followed up with
this is not good.
Solid combo.
Yeah, if that down smash hit, it definitely would have not been good for Thoobs.
The DI though there was kind of inwards instead. He was just waiting for that forward air instead.
It's a bit low, but it just sweet spotted. So I guess he probably knows the stage a little bit better. He was able to sweet spot that quite effectively.
I think you're doing melee.
Straight at him. Oh, the Sakurai combo? It didn't quite happen. He didn't go for the up air. Oh yeah, read that roll. Most people will roll in there.
Those needles were very close to nicking him.
Forward throw. Oh, just missed the ledge. And JP3's up a full stock.
Nice down tilt.
A little bit of percent. So if you can get this stock and not take too much percent, then you might have a chance if you can get a quick kill, again without taking too much percent. Oh, just got clipped by that fire.
That could have been very bad.
This is not good.
Oh, that was a very nice ride up the wall.
Alright. Kills him with the up air, but this is going to be hard. He's had some troubles. That tech air is not really good.
I feel like
I think this is it.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. JP3 takes it pretty solidly over Thoobs. So
he finishes with 7th place, I believe.
No, that was losers quarters, so that's
5th place.
No, so that was losers quarters. So
okay.
All right, so Pop Tropica has left me for a bit, but that's the end of that match.